Hi, everybody. So I wanted to go over the last piece of what we were talking about. So you created your image in Desmos, either you by importing the picture or creating your own image. So now we want to save it, okay? So you're gonna come over here and you're gonna go to the word untitled, click on it so that you can name your graph. I'm gonna name it Unit 1 Project. All right. And then you are going to save it. And voila, you have saved your graph. Now, if you want to go find your graph, you're going to go over here to the left-hand side and you open it up. And voila, there goes your graph. You also see that I had to save the graph from earlier when I did the Nike symbol. Okay. So the things that I want to show you on these two graphs now are how to close it up and to how to close it, how to make it a closed figure. So let's go back to this graph real quick. Let's make it a closed figure. If you want to open it up again, you go to open graph here and it opens up like so. So to make this a closed figure, the same point that you put in the beginning is the same point that you put at the end. I'll repeat. The same point that you put at the beginning of the table is the same point that you put at the end of the table to make it a closed figure. You click on the gear, all right, and then you click on the color here, and you want to click lines to close it, to connect all of the dots. And voila, you see we have our star. And it's asymmetrical, isn't it? It looks kind of funky, and that's okay because we know it's asymmetrical. All right, so, and then you click done. Voila. So let's go ahead and do the same thing on the Nike symbol. I'll open up this graph. And as you can see here, we have this Nike symbol. We're going to go to the gear like we did on the last one. And we're going to go to the color like we did on the last one. And you're going to click lines, right? And that is going to connect the dots. And then you're going to say done, okay? And don't forget to save. If you notice the other time I forgot to save, but I'm about to show you what happened when you forget to save. But don't forget to save. So save, and your work that you did is there. Now you can always move the symbol over. Remember, you always got to move from the center. Move the figure from the center, I should say. And there goes your symbol. Now notice that this does not close, right? And because it didn't close, because the same point that I have at the beginning is not the same point that I have at the end. So I need to add that. So I'm going to add one more line, and I'm going to say negative 3.5 and 1.75. And now it is closed. Yay, yay. Now it is closed. And like I said before, don't forget to save. So it is saved. Now let's go back to that other graph. I wanted you to see what happened. Look at that. We did not save. And look what happens. We'll have to do it again. So that's why it's so important to save. Okay, let's do it again. Gear. Click on there. Click lines. And then click done. And now I'm going to remember to click save. And there we go. So each of our options, we made sure we have closed graphs, and then we saved our work over here. Okay, and if you want to come back to it, you simply click on it and click open graph, and it will open. All right, thank you. That's it.